There are very loud and in-your-face signs that can tell you that you will become rich. And believe it or not, intelligence has very little to do with it, because it is the habits and mindset that sets apart people who are going to be rich. Let's look at 5 sure-shot signs that you will become rich very soon. But hang on till the end, because I have a bonus sign for you. And that one can either make you very rich or dirt poor. Starting with the first sign that tells you you will become rich. You have a growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe that you are born with your intelligence and capabilities. King's son will be king, priest's son will be priest, sort of thing. People with a growth mindset, on the other hand, believe that if you don't have capability, knowledge, intelligence, and skills, they can be developed. It means that you as a person can grow instead of being static from birth. Almost all self-made millionaires and billionaires have a growth mindset. It drives them to continually improve and surpass their perceived limitations. A growth mindset provides an engine, but your car needs a direction as well. This brings me to the second sign that tells you you will become rich. You understand the abundance of money. There is literally infinite wealth in the world. Every day, thousands of people are tapping into this wealth and creating a fortune for themselves. The largest wealth transfer in history is happening right now, and 84% of the new rich are self-made. This era presents unprecedented opportunities for wealth creation, especially for those who position themselves correctly in the market. If you know this and are actively participating in carving out your own pie in this wealth distribution, you are going to be wildly rich in the future. Making money has never been easier. But being rich is a 2-part equation, making money and keeping it. And there is some timeless wisdom practiced by millions of people to keep the money they have earned. And this is what the third sign that tells you will become rich is about. You live below your means. No matter how much money you make, if you spend it all, you are poor. Because millionaires typically avoid unnecessary expenses and live frugally, especially in their early years. By spending less than they earn, they can save and invest more, building wealth over time. The best way to never build any substantial wealth is to show off your wealth. Extravagant purchases, particularly when you are in your wealth building phase, kill your chance of becoming rich. But you understand that this is all temporary, and soon you will be able to spend plenty and live a life like rich when you will be truly rich. Why? Because you are working towards the fourth sign that tells you will become rich. You are working towards creating multiple streams of income. 2020 has proven what a single income can do to your life. A small wind in the wrong direction flips your life plans. But that's not all. There are limitations to how much you can expand a single source of income. Generally, that single source of income is your job income or active income, where you trade your time for money. However, you only have limited time to trade. But if you are constantly creating multiple income streams, then you are much more financially sorted. You are much safer. And you are growing much faster at the same time. If you are investing in stocks, creating rental income, creating an asset that generates royalty, interest, or dividend, or doing a side gig to supplement your income, you will be rich very soon. Furthermore, this diversification ensures that even if one income stream falters, others can keep you financially stable. This brings me to the fifth sign that tells you will become rich. You prioritize investing over spending. Most people spend their income first and invest whatever is left. They ultimately end up with minimal savings. However, you are disciplined and invest a portion of your income first. Then you use the leftover for your expenses. This not only stops you from indulging in needless spending, but also ensures that you rack up money-producing assets fast. I have made a point to invest whatever I earn from my active sources, like my job, YouTube channels, and a side gig. And I only spend whatever I get in interest from my investments. I can see that within a few years, I will be getting much more returns from my investments than my expenses. That is the stage everyone should aim for. That, in my opinion, is true rich, when you have limited expenses but unlimited income. But all of this, I have told you till now, can be screwed up by just one mistake. And this brings me to the sixth and final point. But this one tells that you will never become rich until you don't eliminate bad debt. Now, there are good and bad debts. In simplest terms, if you have bought a car, phone, or any other consumer item on loan, then it is a bad debt. However, if you have taken a loan to buy an asset, like a rental property, then it is a good debt, because bad debt don't produce any income or don't create an appreciating asset for you, while good debt does. Bad debt, however, screws up your finances and wealth royally. Innocent or gullible people get fooled into monthly payment plans that ties them up for life, and they never have the breathing room in their paycheck to save and invest. So, if you are staying away from bad debt, then you are on your way to become rich very soon. That's about it. See you in the next video.